Now's your chance.
I'm rooting for you.
Use your silent pistol or the client will notice.
That password always slips my mind. Just a moment, Mr. Norfolk.
Slipped your mind. Happens to my wife all the time.
Your target is down. Now head calmly towards an exit.
Well, Mr. Ritter, I have to tell you, I had...
The red car marks your exfiltration point. Simply push the button and you're in the clear.
Stupid snobs. They don't even know what's going on. Well, there's stuff in their faces. What's the thing?
Nice day for it, isn't it?
Good day to you, sir.
Advanced mission training complete. And may I say, elegantly done, Initiate. I guess my hunch was right about you. I look forward to the final test.
How did you know?
I told you he had talent.
His stats are off the charts. Such skills and reflexes. They could only be the result of previous training. Power like that, with no moral restraint, he could be dangerous.
I thought that was rather the point, sir.
All agents have weak spots, Miss Burnwood. Pressure points to keep them in check. But this one...
Welcome back, Initiate. As an ICA agent, every challenge you face can be overcome in multiple ways.
sir. Back already? Buddy, you're making us look bad. Chew your food, why don't you?
Cell phones. New one's broken too. I swear to God, Callista, I think technology hates me.
It's a sign, Calvin. You're the finest thief the world has ever seen, but things are changing. This is the universe's way of telling you to quit, to get out of the game while you still can.
This sparrow cannot die.
You're not a superhero, Calvin. They don't exist.
Well, not with that attitude, they don't. I'm not sure I've seen you before.
Oh, this guy is something else. Whose boyfriend is this, huh? Don't move!
Hey, I like that uniform.
Welcome back, Initiate. As an ICA agent,
Such an eye for detail. The colors, the fabrics, the art, all curated with so much care. It's okay.
Hello there.
Arrives fixing the drink.
For sure, mister. I'll keep an eye.
No, sir. I can't let you through here. We've got heightened security. Yacht crew. Impressive.
Cell phones. New one's broken too.
Greetings, Mariner.
Technology.
Oh, that's cute. The whole officer and a gentleman thing. Not gonna get you through here, though. Sorry. Move on.
A toast to the future.
To the future. We are going to be
Oi,
invincible,
sailor.
Maureen. This merger couldn't come at a more opportune time. The world's biggest video rental chain and its largest music retailer together at last.
What could possibly fail?
I bet the Link people are banging their heads against the wall by now.
Sir,
Should have jumped on the
I
wagon
don't
while
mean
they
to
had
be
the chance.
disrespectful, but you're a little close to me.
idea they were trying to pitch? Movies on the internet? Please.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Hello there.
Back already? Buddy, you're making us look bad. Chew your food, why don't you?
Mr. Norfolk, so good of you to fly down. Can I offer you a drink?
Oh, no thank you. No. Not before 6. My wife is very insistent about... that rule.
My sympathies. So, excellent timing. I just had the computer set up in my office. Shall we?
Yes, please, lead the way.
All hands on deck. Saw this painting, an original Gorka. Thing is, I could have sworn it was stolen from the SHOWSTOPPER's private...
So you got the blueprints. Most impressive.
People get what they pay for, Mr. Norfolk, and you paid for the best. Here, I'll pull the files for you. Not my usual scene technology. Most of my clients are art collectors. So what is it anyway? Some type of reactor?
Well, not just a reactor, Mr. Ritter. It's more of a revolution. 50 years ahead of its time. Maybe more, maybe 75 or 100. I don't mean that. Or both.
Look at all those stupid snobs.
Nice day for it, isn't it?
Why? They don't mind us. They don't even see us. You know, I always...
Hey, how are you?
How are you, sailor?
Once again, great work, Initiate. This exercise is available for as long as you need. When you are ready to advance, you have only to let us know.
I just got word. Romania was a dead end.
You're saying that he lied?
Place is real enough. Deserted. But we found no trace that your man was ever there. Or anyone else for that matter.
Someone erased his The final test is based on an authentic 1979 mission. The high point of training Director Soda's career as an active agent. The target was Jasper Knight, a famous US chess master exposed as a Soviet spy. Soda's caught up with Knight at a military airfield in Cuba and eliminated him against all odds. This will be your objective as well. Now listen carefully. ICA exams aren't normally this difficult. Not only was the airfield a virtual fortress, but he even added additional guards. Sodas wants you to fail. He considers you a threat, and this way, your unfortunate exit from the program won't raise any eyebrows. Well, if he thinks we're bowing out, he is sorely mistaken. Good luck, Initiate. First things first, we need to gather some intel. Now, you didn't hear this from me, but I would eavesdrop on the two mechanics just beyond the fence.
Print out the safety protocol for the jet
jet? It's on the clipboard. Look, we really have to do this, all things considered.
We're putting a pasty-faced egghead inside a Mach 3 fighter jet. Yeah, I kinda think we do.
I get it. Safety first and all that.
I don't care which one of you does it, it's mandatory. Just tick the box and get it done.
So, Jasper Knight is leaving Cuba on a Soviet fighter jet, but first he needs to test the jet's safety features. Huh. Say you could somehow tamper with the ejector seat mechanism. You could presumably get Knight to trigger his own demise. That might just work. Right, let's get you inside. You'll need a fitting disguise. A guard uniform should do nicely, but you'll need to draw him out and isolate him. And they say cash is obsolete. So, this uniform should provide access to the hangar. Good job, Initiate. The final test is based on an authentic 1979 mission, the high point of training director Soda's career. First things first, we need to gather some intel. Now, you didn't hear this from me, but I would eavesdrop on the two mechanics just beyond the fence.
Did you print out the safety protocol for the jet?
It's on the clipboard. Look, we really have to do this, all things considered.
We're putting a pasty-faced egghead inside a Mach 3 fighter jet. Yeah, I kinda think we do.
I get it. Safety first and all that.
I don't care which one of you does it, it's mandatory. Just tick the box and get it done.
Right, let's get you inside. You'll need a fitting disguise. So, Jasper Knight is leaving Cuba on a Soviet fighter jet, but first he needs to test the jet's safety features. Huh. Say you could somehow tamper with the ejector seat mechanism. You could presumably get Knight to trigger his own demise. That might just work.
Requesting medevac ASAP. Got a casualty.
I kinda think we do.
I get it. Safety first and all that.
I don't care which one of you does it, it's mandatory. Just tick the box and get it done.
Right. So, Jasper Knight is leaving Cuba on a Soviet fighter jet, but first he needs to test the jet's safety features. Huh. Say you could somehow tamper with the ejector seat mechanism. You could presumably get Knight to trigger his own demise. That might just work.
Man, we've got a casualty. Proceeding with caution.
A guard uniform should do nicely, but you'll need to draw him out and isolate him. And they say cash is obsolete. So, this uniform should provide access to the hangar. Good job, Initiate.
Doesn't make sense. The man is like a sitting duck, staying in Cuba. It's only a matter of time before Lang catches up with them. If I was Knight, I'd be long gone.
That was the plan. Then Knight pulls a fast one. Now he wants his girlfriend to go with him across the curtain. Naturally, Kremlin says no. It wasn't part of the agreement.
Fueled and ready for takeoff.
Good work. Are we clear to go over the safety protocol?
Yeah, go ahead. I disabled the ejector seat mechanism.
Good man.
I see. In order to make adjustments to the jet and perform the role of safety inspector, you're going to need a mechanic's disguise. Perfect. Now be gentle. He's an actor. Right. Now to set the trap. The ejector seat mechanism has been disabled. You may need a tool to re-enable it.
Well done, Initiate. I dare say this is an accident waiting to happen.
How's the Mr. Mechanic, what's up?
Jasper Knight, we gotta go over the safety protocol. Follow me, please.
Must we really? Is it dangerous? Well, it must be, mustn't it? Why else would there be a safety protocol? I'm not crazy about airplanes. Is it going to do that thing where it flips on its head? I don't like that one bit. Not one bit.
Don't worry. You're in good hands. This way, please.
He does prattle on, doesn't he? Anyway, you're almost there, Initiate. All you need to do is read in the instructions in the manual by the jet, and Knight will take care of the rest. Boy, is he in for a ride.
Okay, Mr. Knight. Climb in the cockpit, please.
All right. Easy. One step at a time.
Step 1. Strap yourself in.
Okay. All strapped in.
Step 2. Locate the ejector seat handle.
Just a moment. Yes, found it.
Step 3. Pull the ejector seat handle.
Right. Here it goes. Pull.
Well, I never thought they would use... a functioning jet. Good thing you didn't disable his parachute. Anyway, you did it. Excellent work, Initiate. I bet SITUS didn't see this coming. Now stay calm and head towards an exit.
You know that guy who flew in from Moscow?
Who?
He's the real McCoy.
That KGB officer, Nevsky?
Yeah, that's what he is.
Congratulations, Agent. You are cleared for field duty. I hope you know what you just did. The chopper leaves at dawn. Now get out of my sight.
So what happens now?
You go back into the world, disappear, stay on your own and on the move. When we need you, we will contact you.
And SOTUS?
He played his hand, and he lost. He cannot touch us now. Still, I can't believe we beat him at his own game.
If you know your enemy.
Quite right. I should tell you, the trail went dead after Romania. Our team found no records of any kind. No name, nothing.
I think they called me 47.
That's not a name.
So make it one.
All right. Agent 47.
The world of assassination is on the brink. All because of one man. As you take on the role of Agent 47, its deadly abilities, tools, and instincts are at your fingertips. You get to travel the world and kill interesting people. And with complete freedom of approach, making the how, the when, and the where all up to you. 47 can get in anywhere. Sometimes with the aid of a stolen access card, a gleaned key code, hacking the lock with his new camera, or just using good old-fashioned brute force. And sometimes all you need is an invitation. You can blend in anywhere. Disguises offer you access to corresponding areas, but be careful around enforcers. They will call your disguise if they get a good look. 47's arsenal has never been sharper, from the classics to the state-of-the-art. Of course, almost everything is a weapon in 47's hands. But a creative assassin need never touch a weapon. Surrounding you is a living, breathing world of opportunity. Action, reaction, cause and effect. From unfortunate accidents to careful exploitation of a bad habit. You can trick someone else into doing the dirty work, or you could simply book a meeting with your target. But it's no walk in the park. You must adapt as circumstances change. Your targets are some of the best protected people in the world. Some of them so elusive, they are only exposed for a limited time. Unlock new tools and weapons in our mastery tracks. Refine your approach as you advance across 20 mastery tiers per level with new starting locations, new ICA gear, exotic distractions, and stashed weapons. Receive ratings based on your distinct playstyle and skill level. And keep challenging yourself with a slew of inventive escalations and complications. Master the art of assassination, and nothing can stop you.
Good morning, 47. The board has sanctioned Eric Soda's for termination. After Colorado, we did some digging into Soda's private affairs and discovered that he has been fast-tracked for critical heart surgery at the hyper-exclusive Gama Private Hospital in Hokkaido, Japan. Such a display of power has Providence written all over it. Sodas, who suffers from a rare condition known as SITUS INVERSUS, where his internal organs are reversed, desperately needs a right-sided heart transplant and has clearly betrayed the ICA to get it. He was admitted last night and is currently being prepped for a 3-day surgery. We have booked you into Gama under the usual guise of Tobias Reaper, corporate shark, here for a standard medical checkup. As such, you will need to play it by ear and procure whatever tools you need to complete the mission. You also need to eliminate Yuki Yamazaki, a Tokyo lawyer who works for Providence. Sodas has already... Welcome to Hokkaido, 47.
Hello, Mr. Reaper. As part of the service here at Gamma, your personal room has been outfitted with a radio frequency identification chip. The device will unlock and allow access to your personal suite. No key cards are needed.
Enjoy, sir.
Get lost.
Konbanwa.
No haste.
Konbanwa. Good evening.
Good one. Now, here's
After you.
Get out of my face, fool!
Genki desu ka?
War! Oh, God, help! Please, help me!
How are you tonight?
Oh, I have one question, and I need you.
Hello there.
Guess what? I found out where our invisible man is.
I'll be interested in hearing more. Wonderful. I'll look forward to a presentation on your next visit.
How are you tonight?
This is me. I'm the man.
There's something creepy about him.
Are you nuts? No patients in here. Go back to bed.
Mr. Jason Portman, please come to the hospital entrance. A doctor will escort you to your checkup. That was for Mr. Jason Portman. A doctor will escort you to your appointment. Please proceed to the hospital entrance.
Get well soon.
"47. I have intel about that bandaged patient." Well, this is quite fascinating. The bandaged patient is Jason Portman, former CEO of Quantum Leap. According to my intel, he has undergone full...
Ah, Mr. Portman. Perfect timing. Follow me to the consultation room if you please.
Sorry, man, but
you must be eager to see the new you.
Comfortable now, okay?
That is Yuki Yamazaki, former lawyer to the
Enjoy your
Yakuza
stay in
and current
Hokkaido.
operative for Providence. "47. I have intel.
Excuse me. Could I ask you for some fugu roll?
1,000 apologies, miss, but hospital administration has put a ban on publication. There was an incident only last week. The kitchen apprentice.
Mr. Jason Portman, please come to the hospital entrance. A doctor will escort you to your checkup. That was for Mr. Jason Portman. A doctor will escort you to your appointment. Please proceed to the hospital entrance.
Somebody please help me!
Red Leader, I've nothing to report from my current location. Over. If you and try to run, I've got 6 little friends here, and they can all run faster than you. This is Gunslinger 6. I've arrived at the location, and it looks clear. Over.
He's on the platform!
Engage! Fire at will!
I understand. Oh, my.
Oh, hey, you!
Enough with the choking! Stop that right now! Oh, help! Somebody help me!
Hope you have everything you need.
In there.
How you been?
Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Okay, let's go.
Good evening.
The Hokkaido mountain air can cure anything.
Greetings, sir.
47. I have intel.
Shut up, Helmut. Oh, wait, you're not Helmut. Hey, bad form, dude. You stole my idea. Hey, look, asshole. Maybe you can find someone else to emulate? How about, I don't know, Jordan Cross? He's hot, right? Wow, this is super embarrassing. At least we don't attend the same social circles. Shut up, we don't, right? I've got connections. I can make you disappear for good.
Time to go to work, man. Yep.
Mr. Jason Portman, please come to the hospital entrance.
I know you're here. Make your presence
A doctor will escort you to your checkup.
Someone help me deal with this arsehole.
Jason Portman.
Liberated and released onto the world.
I have intel.
Mr. Jason Portman, please come to the hospital entrance. A doctor will escort you to your checkup. That was for Mr. Jason Portman. A doctor will escort you to your appointment. Please proceed to the hospital entrance.
Ah, Mr. Portman. Perfect timing. Follow me to the consultation room, if you please. You must be eager to see the new you. Please, just go away. Gentlemen, Mr. Portman is with me. No
Hey
need
there,
to
big
bother
guy.
him with unnecessary security measures. I hope you're holding up all right. I read the latest test results that Kai published on the internal network. You're in good shape, Mr. Portman. Might want to cut back on the sake. But otherwise, you're doing well. Should be able to go back home real soon. So, facial surgery tends to heal pretty quickly.
Please proceed to the hospital entrance.
Ah, Mr. Portman. Perfect timing. Follow me to the consultation room, if you please. You must be eager to see the new you. Gentlemen, Mr. Portman is with me. No
Hello
need to
there,
bother
sir.
him with unnecessary security measures. We've got a new yoga instructor here, JB Boy, he can stretch like a rubber band. Never seen anything quite like it. If you're feeling sore and the meds aren't doing it for you, you should really go see him.
Sir,
He volunteered himself.
The curator's as bipolar as they come. He is the ideal test subject. Besides, if he had...
It was perfect timing, too. Almost like it was meant to.
Look, do the math.
Miss Bates.
hi.
The R&D put a chip in his brain, and it monitors and adjusts his neurochemical levels to balance his mood.
They even took it one step further. There's a manual controller, which he keeps in his living quarters. You know, in case he decides he needs a bit more oomph.
You're kidding.
It's pretty clever when you think about it. Treating bipolar disorder is one thing, but you gotta think mass market. I mean, who wouldn't like a controlled boost of oxytocin?
47. I have intel regarding the pilot. I managed to gather intel from the hospital's security system. The chief surgeon, Nicholas Laurent, seems to have frequent rendezvous with the helicopter pilot near the remote personnel exit. And rumor has it that the chief surgeon suffers from trembling hands.
Come on, do you read? Some...
He volunteered himself.
Please, no! Don't do it! What? Hey, you! Let go! Hands off right now! For the love of God!
Shit, you hear that, boys? Somebody's got a new toy. Let's move. Roger. Command. Command. We got people wounded or dead here. If you lay eyes on a suspect, engage with extreme prejudice. Stand up. On 2 hooks, come on.
Nowhere to be seen on the stairs.
Get away!
Got it. No sign of the target. Anyone have visual on the target?
He's gone. Damn Joker pulled a Houdini.
I lost him. Damn it, he got away. Mind your blind spots.
Loud and clear.
Come on, come in. I heard that. What the hell is going on here? You, tell me. Are you deaf?
You there!
Ah! 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 I took one! Get him! Shoot him! Now!
Got no
Target
visual.
spotted. Repeat, target spotted.
Hit the ground!
Regroup! Regroup! Got visual on the perp. He's in the morgue.
Please proceed to the hospital entrance.
Ah, Mr. Portman. Perfect timing. Follow me to the consultation room, if you please. You must be eager to see the new you. Gentlemen, Mr. Portman is with me. No need to bother him with unnecessary security measures. I hope you're holding up all right. I read the latest test results that Kai published on the internal network. You're in good shape, Mr. Portman. Might want to cut back on the sake, but otherwise you're doing well. Should be able to go back home real soon. We've got a new yoga instructor here, JB. Boy, he can stretch like a rubber band. Never seen anything quite like it. If you're feeling sore and the meds aren't doing it for you, you should really go see him. So, facial surgery? Tends to heal pretty quickly. But I understand yours was quite expensive. Don't worry, though. We've got the best facilities here. You'll get those bandages off in no time at all.
He volunteered himself.
Treating bipolar disorder is one thing.
Headache. Listen to this couple argue.
Mind you, you gotta be careful. Keep the thing. A couple days ago, the curator sat on the controller in his sleeping capsule, accidentally giving himself a shot of downers. Took him hours to figure out why he was feeling so depressed.
I'm sorry, sir. You need the correct clearance.
It is. Just don't say it to his face. You don't want to end up in storage.
Oh, why'd you have to say that?
47, I have intel. I managed to gather intel from the hospital's security system.
Okay, focus, Nicholas. Let the bells take you to the edge, not over it.
How are you, sir?
And if you were like that, he promised me he'd take me on a ride to the mountain farm.
Hi, whatever.
Okay, Mr. Portman, your surgeon is in here. He should be ready for your checkup. Have a nice day.
Mr. Portman, thank you for waiting. If you can just sit down for a moment, I'll get started right away. If you could take a couple steps back, it would set my mind at rest. So, let's have a look at you, Mr. Portman. I'll be still as I remove the bandages. Oh. Oh my. It's astonishing. Not only are you the spitting image of Helmut Kruger, the swelling has completely subsided and there's not a trace of bruising. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you'd never undergone surgery. It's perfect. It's simply perfect. I'm sorry. This is very emotional for me.
We got a situation. Ready to rock and roll. The hell are you doing?
Let go and put your hands where I can see him.
Christ!
Yeah, that's right. Command, target has stood down. We're taking him in.
Move up, he's engaged!
Go for a headshot.
Understood. Acknowledged. Need another clip?
Please proceed to the hospital entrance.
Ah, Mr. Portman. Perfect timing. Follow me to the consultation room, if you please. Can you please move away? You smell a bit. Gentlemen, Mr. Portman is with me. No need to bother him with unnecessary security measures.
People.
We've got a new yoga Excuse me, you're making me very uncomfortable. Maybe rub up against a dog or something instead? So, facial surgery? Tends to heal pretty quickly. But I understand yours was quite extensive. Don't worry, though. We've got the best facilities here. You'll get those bandages off in no time at all. I hope you're holding up all right. I read the latest test results that Kai published on the internal network. You're in good shape, Mr. Portman. Might want to cut back on the sake, but otherwise you're doing well. Should be able to go back home real soon. Must be good to get out a little, stretch those legs. I do love the options available here at Gamma, but I imagine it can get... Please, just go away. You're in good hands, Mr. Portman. Gamma's such an incredible place. The medical facilities are beyond anything I've ever seen in the world. Well, with the exception of perhaps Kronstadt HQ or Aether's R&D facility in Johannesburg. Okay, Mr. Portman, your surgeon is in here. He should be ready for your checkup. Have a nice day.
Mr. Portman, thank you for waiting. If you can just sit down for a moment, I'll get started right away. So, let's have a look at you, Mr. Portman. I'll be still as I remove the bandages. Oh my. It's astonishing. Not only are you the spitting image of Helmut Kruger, the swelling has completely subsided and there's not a trace of bruising. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you'd never undergone surgery. It's perfect. It's simply perfect. I'm sorry. This is very emotional for me.
And then you better shut up, dude. Here we go. Get it on.
All right, now you're talking. Let's see if you can do real push-ups this time.
Okay.
Those
Hey,
aren't push-ups.
who the hell are you?
Gaynor knows how to do a push-up. Sometimes he walks around in like a fancy suit.
I'm talking to you, sir.
And we're cool with it, because that's Steve Gaynor. Steve Gaynor cool.
Sir, I'm talking to you, sir. Does your special ed class have a dress-up day? Imposter. Under arrest. Put those hands up. No sudden moves.
Why are you doing this?
The body, hands like...
Stop!
That is Eric Soders, former training director at the ICA. Regrettable.
lot of education to wear that coat, huh?
Steps seem to be...
He volunteered himself.
Warning. Life support.
There's a manual.
Have a great night, Doctor.
Keeps in his living quarters. You know, in case
Okay,
he decides
focus.
he needs a bit more.
Let the pills take you.
You're kidding. It's pretty clever when you think about it. Treating
Patient stabilized. Crisis averted. Reactivating life support.
So, seen any good films lately?
That is the right-sided donor heart destined for sodas. This is what he sold out the ICA for.
About two people who love each other, but they don't ever dare to share it with one another.
Oh, that goes without saying.
A bit old.
I do still wish we'd be able to put it into someone, well, younger, frankly. There are only so many years left in the old man, after all.
Yeah, sorry.
Such is the nature of my art. I take and I give. Perhaps once Soda's body has given up, I can recollect the heart. There's a certain poetry to that, I think. That's for another time. We'll talk again.
Good day, Doctor.
what's up with the sudden limp on our resident yoga master?
I noticed that. Heard him complain about it on the phone, too, talking to his doctor. I think he overstretched or pulled a muscle or something.
There's a lot of annoyed people out there. That Yamazaki lady, the lawyer, she's really expressing her malcontent. Probably a good idea for him to stay out of her reach. You're a doctor, after all.
I'm a mortician. My patients don't get well, they get cremated. You don't know what a mortician is, do you?
Weird.
So, the building AI known as Kai not only keeps the building running, but it also controls the surgery robot in the operating theater. That's where SODIS is at the moment. The manual states that the AI will automatically revive any flatlined patient, which could prove to be a problem. But the hospital director does have access to the mainframe. Care to run a hospital, 47?
Sir, you might find this amusing, but I can assure you, drawing attention to yourself is not what you want to be doing.